happened.
Oh,
I'm
what?
the DM
Nothing?
now.
Really? Okay. Algernon is running this devil session. Go nuts.
No, sorry. Uh-oh.
See what your hubris says, Rod Algernon.
What it is, Rod? Is Joey taking his turn?
I jump
What's
onto Quadrant
happened?
Shriner,
Ah!
and then I use staggering spin on all of these toads. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, man.
I see we're putting lots of care into this.
I hit all of them.
You did? Did you?
Yep. Yeah.
Did
I
not?
pushed. Yeah, and since they're minions, they all just die.
You didn't hit all of them. You're
Yeah, I
lying.
did. No, I
You're
did.
lying. You're
I
lying.
hit them all for
No,
3,000 damage.
you didn't. You missed 2 of them.
So they're all.
Oh yeah, I bet you came up with saves for them on the spur of the moment. Algernon. just.
Like I said, you missed 2 of them.
And then as a
I like
secondary attack, I backflip off of Algernon's head.
You mean
I like to
Cock-
imagine that this is like.
on top of Cauldron Triner's head,
I
I land on this silk golem, killing him.
Joey,
I like to imagine
And
Who
this
then
is
I
like,
perform.
Joey.
And then I
Forget it.
perform the triple back spine reverser I learned from Cauldron Shiner, and I throw this guy into that guy, killing them both.
Did you just say triple back spiner horse? Because I'm pretty sure I never taught
the triple back spiner horse.
I like to imagine that Algernon is actually like running this game, and our characters are just playing as themselves.
Yeah, this is actually Algernon. Like, hey guys, I found this game called DnD in Lang. I mean, Bonerton.
Alright, so is Surgabith yet?
It's called Humans and Subways.
Serg.
Yeah, what's up?
You can run the game again.
Okay. Now that everyone's dead. See, I really can't leave you guys alone for longer. Everybody dies. Look at all those dead toads. That's
They were
5
minions.
kingdoms worth of toads.
They were minions.
I'm just saying.
And then,
Joey God moded his way through the encounter.
so I wander over and tap Algernon on the back and say, "Hey Al, why are you eating those mushrooms?"
Mushrooms are healthy.
Not the. I've been convulsing for the last 10 minutes.
They're good for you.
Stop it.
Somebody get this man a snow globe stat.
I know nature when I see it.
I rolled this mushrooms out of his hands
Look
before.
how
He
natural these mushrooms are.
oh no, his AC is too good. He puts more in his mouth.
Okay. So,
That my nature roll was pretty appropriate also.
you guys decided against traipsing about in the void of wherever.
We decided not to get swallowed by the silt mouth.
Algernon, that's a wall.
I know where I'm going.
Wait,
Huh.
can I actually... That's right, I think that is a status I can apply.
You know, to be totally honest with you guys, this is kind of a let-down quarter of town.
A little bit. Like what? Where are the buildings?
They're the crumbling
swallowed
things
by the
around you the silt is coming out of.
Yeah, they
Oh.
got enveloped in the silt.
I think I checked for demons with like a 31 like half an hour ago. So, how did that work?
You don't find anything demonic, you just find extraplanar.
Maybe we should check in on this other plane just to make sure that there's not some kind of silt monster flooding our plane and suffocating everybody.
I could send Mr. Allen.
Oh, that's a good idea. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
What?
Back. Come back. Walk towards me.
I'm good here.
No.
Follow our voice. Listen, you'll be okay, man. It'll all be okay.
Look, just drink this bottle of water.
Are we seriously putting him in the cool-down tent?
No. Oh, I grab him as he walks by.
What?
Listen, just look at me. Just look at me.
Which one are you?
Just breathe.
Who
Just
said
breathe,
that?
man. Just breathe. We're gonna get you through this.
Yeah. So, where's that silt portal?
I need to use a PowerPoint to summon Mr. L. So, who wants to get hit or hit me so I can Or use betrayal.
You should-
then.
Algernon
hit
stumbles into
Joey.
you, smacking you in the face.
Oh, I was just gonna high five her.
That works too.
That's not quite how it works. I have to use betrayal to make someone hit me.
No, you don't. Just do it. How's
For fuck's. Okay, I summon Mr. L.
thank you.
Poof. I said poof.
Oh,
What?
It's just putting another pog down.
I don't
guys.
know where.
Poof.
Oh, there she is.
God damn, you people can't even poof on command. Anyhow,
I'm
Mr.
sorry, I have
L
an
is
unreliable
sent
digestive
through-
system.
the silty wall and comes
I
out
send
on
her
the other
in.
side in a sea of stars. Shard mines don't need to breathe, do they?
No?
No, shard mines do not need oxygen or food.
Thank God for that,
You're
because
so
otherwise this would
Especially
be
not
awkward.
mental projections of them.
Yes, my mental protection does not need anything to exist.
You emerge through the silt into a sea full of stars with you standing on what looks like a beach slowly sinking down into the ground.
Well, this is a bit grim.
Oh no, Mr. L's on a trip too.
I shout, hello? Also, wait, am I still doing the stubborn accent? No.
Speaking of, I'm gonna start trying to slap
Hello?
Al-
Well,
Y'all-
hey there, sugar cubes. I'm a walrus. Or.
I'm gonna start trying to slap Algernon back into.
I'm gonna eat all these.
I have
apples.
too much of a sore throat to do that right now anyway.
How many times can Wolfshire
A
reference
creature
one video?
approaches from behind.
Oh no! Oh god, it's a Githyanki.
Oh, it's
What?
them. It's the damn Yankees.
I roll Arcana on it.
It
What?
continues to be a Githyanki.
Is somebody hammering something, or is that
What?
just my head?
What kind of Githyanki? Also, Githyanki don't go la.
When you don't
Bleh.
understand their language, they do.
They're humans, you know? They're just really weird looking ones.
What do you know about humans?
Yeah, what
Why are you
exactly does
asking-
Mr.
why are
L
you
speak in
asking
human
that?
tongue?
Wait, what?
Exactly.
I need to figure out if they're the nice Githyanki or the nasty Githyanki.
You mean if they're the Githyanki or the Githzerai?
Yeah, exactly.
You're pretty sure
I
you
don't
can't tell
what
from
you're talking
Arcana.
Who are you talking to, Cod?
I can pretty sure I can tell what, sorry?
Coddy?
Min-
Coddy, who are
I'm
you
pretty
talking-
sure you can't tell if they're evil or not from Arcana.
Oh,
Algernon, this is Minerel. We're friends. You know.
well, let's see how I can... Alright, I'm gonna, create a mini illusion of an illithid and see how they react to it.
Can you do that?
Just a tiny one,
The
like
one
a
on
little
the right
tiny one.
decides to try and bite its head off.
Okay, so they're
Oh, that's the
definitely
opposite.
they are definitely Githyanki.
There was a reason I referred to them as Githyanki, yes.
If they were Githzerai, they would have sit and fought about it for hours.
Just sit
and
down
said
and
some
hugged
weird
it.
stuff that rhymes.
They would have hugged it.
Roll.
They would have been all you have done wrong, but I forgive
Hey
you.
man, we're all the Daywild sons.
You all played Planescape Torment, you know how that is.
No,
What?
never have.
Minerel, are you eating the mushrooms too? Joey,
Yeah.
Joey, I'm not looking at you right now, but you better not be eating mushrooms.
Hey, that's
Joey?
I'd
We
like to...
What? I'm not doing anything. Just
Okay.
go away. Leave me alone.
It doesn't look like they
What are you
figured
looking
out...
You know my dad. Quit narking.
It doesn't look like they figured out I'm an illusion yet, so I'm going to surrender to them.
One
I
of
put my
them just
hands over my
offers
head
you some
and
kind of
surrender.
food out of a pouch. You assume it's food.
Oh,
It's a small paste wrapped
Good
up in
job, Ed.
leaves, unlike
Very
anything you've seen
clever.
before.
I motion to indicate that I'm not hungry, but thank them.
The Githyanki nods and puts the pouch away.
How can I communicate with them? I don't speak Githyanki, but
Why do all foreign races in this universe sound like fish people?
Look at this. When she's controlling her thing, I can do whatever I want. I'm drawing a mustache on her.
You know, that's not actually true. You're just drawing on her with a marker because you're bigger and stronger than she is.
What are you
Joey.
doing, Joey?
Joey, don't be a bully. Why are you being a bully?
Joey, what are you doing?
Oh no, Algernon's stumbling over to take care of the bully.
Joey, get off of me. What are you
Joey.
doing?
Nothing. What?
Joey, be
Don't
cool.
look in the mirror.
Uh, Joey, don't make me hurt you.
Don't look in Cod's polished plates.
I don't want to like make you believe you're a cactus or something, and then have you have to stand in the
What
desert.
would be so bad about that, huh?
Ow, my ear. Thanks.
Ah.
Ah!
Oh
Ow,
God,
Jesus,
Joey,
don't
no,
do
what
that.
Joey,
Now,
Joey.
God, the levels on this
Consider
are
how
gonna
brainwashes
suck.
Joey into thinking he's a cactus, and then
Joey.
disguises him convincingly as a cactus, and
Joey,
that's
how
the
long
story.
have-
ends.
Joey,
Oh my god, I'm grabbing both of you and...
Joey, how long have you been a cactus?
Pretty much the whole time.
Oh my god, continue relations with the Githyanki while I deal with it.
Wait, no, don't have relations with this Githyanki.
Oh my
I'm going
god.
Who's-
I'm
Wait,
going
who's
to ask
having
them if they-
relations?
I'm going to ask them in like very simplified language if they speak any common. Do you speak common? I say slowly.
One of them pulls out a
Do you
journal and starts
understand
writing
the
things in it.
words that are coming out of my
Oh, they can
mouth?
write. That's good.
Slowly, the runes transform into a few languages before your eyes, finally stopping
What
on
is-
something you can read.
I love
does it
that. I
say?
love that. Like that Minerals is just like, oh, you can
you're
write.
foreign.
Oh,
You're foreign, but you know how to write. That's adorable.
oh, that's charming. Really,
Quaint.
Wait!
You think you're people.
it's almost like you're a person. Would you like to get on this
read
boat and
the-
come live in my
I read
house
the
and
language
pick
that's on the
cotton for
paper.
me?
What was that?
I said I read the language that's on the paper. What does it say?
That's right, I didn't
You're
actually read that off to you, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Here, take some blankets.
It's Jesus Christ!
God, Algernon, those mushrooms.
Remember that session with Kensington and the blood on the door? We're quickly approaching those levels.
No, don't break
No,
my
we're not.
record.
No, we're not.
Jesus.
No, we're not. No.
Man, that was a good episode.
Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to love this one for reasons.
Good time.
So
Anyway,
what does
the book
text say?
the text says, if you were to write upon this surface, we would be able to communicate with you in a fashion roundabout.
Okay.
It looks
I
like the
I
enchantment is a
stand
little
up and
weak.
take the journal, and I write in it. I have just traveled here through a portal from the Minotaur city of Lang, which is in ruins.
Is Mr. L capable of
Yes.
holding things?
Yes, she is. She is like she will break down if
Corporeal.
someone hits her hard, but she is corporeal.
She has a form, yes.
Oh, that's basically like regular Mineral.
Regular mineral
God
doesn't
damn.
down.
She just breaks down immediately.
Alright.
Kind of like your constitution, Mr. Alcohol.
I write.
My
Then I write. Then I write. Do you know what is going on? Underline it.
Do you know what society is?
Journal is handed back to the Githyanki, and after the runes shift again into a language they can read, something is written back. The translation ends up coming out as, the sands of time are passive, and we wish to see them go.
What?
That's such a gift.
This is
So they're
Silt.
late.
Are you
they're
sure
so-
you're Gith Yankee? That's such a gift Sarah thing to say.
That's so Gith. You ever see Githyanki drive like this? Githsari
Sorry,
drive
God
driver.
damn
But
it.
it's Zeri, don't drive at all. They just think about it like this.
Did you write that down in the book, or should I not translate?
God,
Yank.
no, I did not write that down in the book. I would not say that to them.
I didn't think so, because
I'm near Dilder.
if you had, one of them would have said my mother was Githzerai, but
What's not Forgotten Realms canon, Zerg?
Do you think I'm taking
It's
the
not-
Forgotten Realms as canon for anything?
Yes.
Has Elminster died yet? Because if so, that's
Yes.
canon. But other than that,
Who?
yeah. Anyway,
The only Forgotten Realms feature in your world is that Elminster died. He didn't exist, he just died.
oh yeah, he existed just to die. It's satisfying that way. How
Hey,
the
Mineral, should we be coming in after your special?
Shut up, Joey. How
Apparition,
come it takes us
yeah.
too long to have a conversation?
Well,
She's a-
Because it's
there
being
are some
translated by a runic
behind
journal.
there. There are some Githyanki behind there, but I don't know what they want, and they kind of intimidate me. And also, I don't know if there's any air in there. And overall, the whole thing kind of scares me.
But don't get Yankee have to breathe to live.
I suppose they do.
They do, which means there is air.
Oh, yeah, it's probably not the Feywild.
Don't
then.
worry,
It's probably-
guys. I'll stick my head in and check.
It's probably the astral plane.
Da-da-da-da.
Get it? Because I'm a robot.
Did anybody else hear that?
Mineral did come to
so
a proper deduction.
I would like to say something then. I would like to write and say, where can we go from here?
After the translation rigmarole again, you are handed a journal that says, anywhere the spelljammers fly.
Oh God, no.
Immediately run away and never.
Really? Really? Am I the only one who has a
I-
fondness for that?
Well, ironic it's Susan.
I look at the book in horror for a moment.
Oh my god, I read about this. Aren't they the ones who have like
God,
color-coded
so-
blood and stupid signals on their shirts?
It's so 90s.
Spelljammers were a flying ship. They could travel the astral plane.
Oh.
Yeah. God.
I guess I
Sorry, I'm eating mushrooms.
You could also ask
Oh,
them if there are
God.
other ways of transport from here.
I'm going to look around the area for any more like distinguishable features. That's a
You
roll of
see,
perception.
Because
Yeah.
your plane is just really boring.
God damn it.
I'm gonna. What do I have for perception again? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it would be perception. Whoops.
But still a perception roll.
It
I
is still a
get
perception.
stuff.
You still get stuff, yes. You look around you and see that the beach leads up to what appears to be some kind of mountain out of an unknown rock behind you. The sand is continuing to slowly sink beneath your feet, but given that you are a slightly corporeal being that can float, this is less of a concern for you.
Use a reasonable
see.
facsimile of a corporeal being.
I have a solution.
Okay?
Let's just peel this portal off the wall and take it with us for when we
Okay.
actually want to explore Spelljammer Land.
So I'm gonna tell them that beyond the
Spelljammer
portal
landing.
is the astral plane. and
Spelljammer Lama?
That we could go through the astral plane to anywhere to like other places faster if we wanted and could use it to get back to Bonerton faster, or we could just not because they've got some horrible stuff going on in there like spelljammers. You don't want to deal with those.
God damn it. Well, she did tell you three that.
Well, I guess if we don't have to walk back to Lang, that was a long,
I don't
stupid
know.
trip.
I don't
You know
think
what? I really
portals-
don't want to go back. Oh, you know what? I don't want to go back through that.
Guys, I don't think portals work like that.
I don't want to go back through that city where we buried those two vampires alive.
You don't have to go the same way.
That is a point. We would have to go back for there.
You would have to
Wait.
you would have to take the long route back if you wanted to avoid that.
We should, dude. Let's take the long route. It's the
This
journey
this
is.
was another thing I was going to offer you. You could take the long route back and see different
Well,
sites.
Let's
Okay,
take the
so-
long way and have adventures,
Our
guys.
choices are taking
Chill,
the
right
real
now.
long, boring ground route or going
No.
into space. Which one do you think?
Nope.
Space. No. Space is boring. It's just
Uh,
stuff.
This is why I'm saying let's just peel the portal off the wall and save the adventure for another time.
I'm not sure that's how
You
portals
can't do that. This isn't Tex
Codern
Avery.
Shriner. Codern Shriner. Cod.
Well,
Cod.
actually, you know what?
Coddy. Let me
Fuck
tell
it.
you something
Fuck it.
about.
If both of
no,
Mineral's
no.
duplicate and herself make good enough Arcana checks, sure, you can sever the portal and turn it into an object.
That's a door
Okay.
portable hole.
Yes.
You mean.
Before I do
Object.
that,
No, let's put it in an object so we're less retarded.
I don't.
before I do that, I'm gonna write in the book. You're not serious about the spelljammers, are you?
They are a rare occurrence.
Mineral, let me tell you
Sick.
something about
Ask them if
magic.
they mind us taking their portal.
Portals. You don't make portable holes.
Here, I'm going to write.
Don't make portable.
We're not going to make a portable hole. We're going to package the portal into
I
an
am
object
going to write
instead of later.
into
That
my
makes it-
journal that said and say. What am I going to say? I'm going to say. I'm going to attempt to move this portal so my friends can access it, so we can escape the city.
Okay.
You know the entrance is like 30 feet that way. We can just walk.
Sir, well, I'm lying to them, Algernon. It's
Yeah.
a lie. It is deceit.
Say again,
Why
I
are
had
you
a child
lying
in
to
here.
people?
I say I'm going to attempt to transmute the portal so my friends can escape the city. Is that okay? I say to them.
They shrug. The sands will leave one way or another.
Alright.
You know, won't the sands just be constantly leaking out of the portal if we take it with
I'm
us?
going to do it. Okay,
that's
so
silk.
what do I have to roll?
Won't the
Make
silt just
2
be leaking
Arcana
out
checks
of
and
the
tell
portal?
me which one is from which side of the hole.
Oh,
So we just gonna like put the portal on the bottom of the wagon and have a trail of silt behind us everywhere we
Arcana
go?
is even huger now that I'm level 15. Let me get
Can I
back
hold
up.
up a fork and say, here, put it in this?
That's no.
This isn't
God.
Adventure Time.
should
You can't
get that.
enchant the thing with the 4th
Okay,
dimension.
Oh.
first of all, Mineral on the real world side.
Okay.
Boop
This the real world.
side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
No,
guys' fake
the other
dimension
side.
is nice and all, but mine's the
There's
reality.
That's pretty crappy, but I also invested most of my points in Arcana for everything.
Impossibly.
Yeah.
Possibly I'm wearing a gear set that specifically gives me Arcana, along with an item that gives me Arcana.
And a
also
beholder.
and I have a feat that gives me Arcana.
No,
And you have a
stop.
beholder on your face. What? What did I do?
I look into his eyes and check for any bloodshotness.
They're red.
I need you to
Look
walk
at. I'm
this
going to
line,
zoom
please.
in. They're still red.
No, that's what they look like.
You at home can see. Those are
Is there any
red,
green acid
red
boiling
eyes.
through them?
I would be blind if that happened.
You spit it all the time.
Okay, so what happens with the portals?
2 things happen. The sand stops flowing beneath Mr. L's feet,
Oh,
and the portal
to
was
go,
larger
you-
than you thought.
Oh, no.
Oh!
You can look down and see the stars in the sky of the astral plane. Meanwhile, on the
But
other
how-
end, Mr. L can
Portal.
see all of you.
oh,
I wave to the
Oh
Githyanki.
hey, there's my identical twin sister on the other side.
The portal begins
There's
growing
also-
uncontrolled.
Uh-oh.
You should maybe do something about
It's time to go, guys.
maybe we can salvage this with an extra Arcana check.
that. I was thinking you should probably try and throw some extra
More
magic at that.
Maybe I can seal this in a doll.
You could give it a try.
Come on,
Ah!
let's roll more
Seal it.
Arcana.
Ah!
Kadrin Shriner has converted this. It is no longer to the astral plane. Instead, something unholy begins to crawl out.
Nope.
Joe. Oh no.
Nope.
Abort! Run for your lives!
Oh no. It's, I
Hey,
got this.
stop!
Oh.
Hey, it's Skullfucker Johnson.
You know a devil? Well, another.
Hey, dude. We haven't seen you since.
We totally
just wanted to play a game. Do you guys
Oh, gamble no.
here?
Oh
I gamble
god, they're
all the time.
bros. They're
I'll give you
bros.
for
Get
this
out.
guy over here.
Get out.
You can take his soul if you give us. I don't know what you got.
We really just wanted to find some chicks. You know what
Well, we
kind
got-
of status you get if you got a human baby mama?
What is
No
this?
human baby mamas around here, sorry.
There's that one.
Literally no humans.
Literally no humans around here. We're all cold steel and idiot cows. Yep.
Well, shit.
This is the Iron Cow dimension.
Alright, we're gonna head back, but thanks for the tips, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, if you ever want to hang out and play GameCube, just
Hey, if you're ever in boners, look us up.
The portal has sealed.
Well-
Oh,
just give me a
Mr.
call, man. I hook you
Mr.
up
L
with
should
that.
still be on the other side.
Mr.
right?
L is still on the
Well,
other side in the
Another
astral
problem
plane.
solved by Codron Shrine.
Another problem solved by the problem.
If you need anything on the Hell plane, just call me up. My dad owns a dealership.
I say,
can hook you up.
I'm gonna look behind me at the portal and say to them, well, I write
Narelle,
down, well, I guess they're
Narelle.
fucked.
Have I ever told you that you are
Sexy.
no,
And she knows it.
no?
And with that, the session ends.
No, it's way too early.
Oh, sir, Algernon, please don't do
I
this.
was not saying that.
And
I
with
was saying
that,
you
Joey
are
goes-
too spunky with your magic.
The two Githyanki actually just start chanting.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Slowly, you see the sand start to drain again, but you're not sure where the portal goes.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's exciting. It's just like, it's gonna be great.
Mr. L could keep quantum leaping if you wanted to find out where that went this time.
Maybe this,
jump can
maybe
be the
this
jump
next.
rope.
Do you want to try
maybe
walking
this
out of it?
next-
Or diving into it?
I'm gonna try walking out of it and seeing where it goes. Yeah.
Mr. L slides through the sand and comes out in a hideous, scorching desert.
So
Oh.
That's appropriate.
Is the portal behind me gone?
It appears to be spitting things out into this world. You would basically have to crawl down through desert, and the sandstorms are making it hard to tell where it's coming from. You could make a
Oh.
perception. Try it.
I'm gonna roll perception to see what on earth is going on. Period.
Okay. You're caught in a sandstorm in a harsh, unforgiving desert climate with nothing but blasted plants and rock around you.
I'm not in dark sun, am I?
You
Can I
might.
write?
You might be.
Can I? B.
why is Mr. L going on an adventure through time and space?
Can I write Githyanki death portals in my to-do list?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah, technically, it wasn't the Githyanki that were in that portal.
It was.
No, it was the
Oh, this is the mushroom people.
It was the
I saw-
Githyanki, not the Githzerai.
I saw the mushroom people. They told me things.
and those demons with their.
There were demons with gambling girl.
So there's demons when their shorts in the middle of February and their cheap
Blue
beer.
carbon katanas.
They're playing GameCube and broing out.
Hey, you're the one who added that. I didn't say shit about demon
You
bros.
didn't see how many fucking mushrooms he had.
No, I didn't.
Told you, mushrooms are part of nature. So
Doesn't mean you can.
I know what I'm doing. Now let's get on the elephant and go.
Okay.
That's not an elephant. That's a dung beetle.
Let's get out of here.
Should we
well,
unsummon
I
Mr.
hope-
L, or is Mr. L going to keep exploring Athos?
Maybe next recital will be.
You know,
recital
this is too gimmicky for me.
Okay. Mr. L
This
goes
is-
poof.
This is too much.
Well, guys, let's go home.
Yo.
Well, home for some of us.
And so they did.
You guys are leaving Lang on the elephant?
Let's take the long way around, guys.
Oh, let's go visit
And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah, we're just going to end at
Until
level
we
15.
took their days.
No.
That's the middle of the campaign. It works.
Oh wait,
Joey
how's the
retired
elephant
to be an aerobics instructor.
He retired to be king of the Minotaurs.
Gibniff went down
So-
as the most amazing flautist in all of Bonerton.
He almost. Rhodia retired to still be dead.
Depending on which portal she went through, Minerel was either colored blue, red, or green.
And that's the end. That's the end.
NRL went the rest of her days wondering if this next slide would be the slide.
No sliders.
No.
Eventually,
Sliders
she
is where
remembered
it's
that
forbidden.
Mr. L could be dispelled and returned at any time. So she
There is no there is no possible good don't compare anything
said
to sliders.
sliders-
There is no
sliders
good
is
resolution
verboten.
from sliders.
We are not putting sliders into anything.
You didn't like the ending to Sliders?
How did that show even end?
That show
Like-
didn't
They
end.
all. Everyone dies. The end, except the black guy.
Would anyone like to play Team Fortress 2?
Are we stopping the session then?
No, I meant in my chest cavity.
Oh.
Yeah,
In my
I
arcade
kind of have
that
to
I've
go.
said-
Oh. If you have to go, that is a
Well, I
good...
wasn't inviting you.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to
No
stop the
match.
recording right
Uh,
here, and this session is a
I-
See you
train.
later, guys. I didn't mean what I said about your dicks and my
You
dick.
train wreck.